What's your starting five? How about this one? Mild, hot, Cajun, barbecue, and teriyaki. It's the flavors of Mingua beef jerky, each one handmade from Ronnie Mingua's all-natural recipe using top-quality beef. That's what makes Mingua beef jerky stand out. Take it from me, Tom Leach. Pick up a package today, and if you don't see it, ask for it. And check them out online at minguabeefjerky.com. That's MINGUA beefjerky.com. And go there today to see their newest product, Mingua beef jerky meat sticks in mild, hot, or honey barbecue.
I wanted to get back on the basketball court. I want to get back to the ref I used to be.
I want to get back to gardening.
I want to get back to playing with my band.
Only one team is qualified to get patients back to living their lives. Bluegrass Orthopedics has physician experts to assist in your recovery, whether it's an injury or chronic condition. Bluegrass Orthopedics provides convenient, specialized, and comprehensive care for your unique life.
Really hard, but I don't make a whole lot of money. And now my hours are being cut back at work. I've gotten so far behind on my bills, I feel like I'll never get caught up.
We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode.
We're not going to judge you.
We've come up with a way to get you started for less.
Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78 now. The consultation is free.
859-CALL-ASK.
In Lexington and now in London.
The future of healthcare seems dark at times, but for patients in Kentucky with diagnostic imaging needs, there's a place with clarity and a compassionate staff. Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI provides quality patient care while saving you hundreds to thousands of dollars as compared to hospital-based centers. Remember, for your medical imaging needs, you have a choice. Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
There are 50 Whitaker Bank locations serving Kentucky communities just like mine.
61 Whitaker Bank ATMs throughout Kentucky make getting quick access to cash easy.
Whitaker Bank staff serves the needs of nearly 70,000 Kentucky customers every day.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 496 Kentucky schools.
Over 282,000 students benefit from Whitaker Bank's Kentucky education initiatives.
Whitaker Bank has contributed almost $441,000 to education programs for the advancement of Kentucky's youth.
We share your passion, Kentucky.
Love the bank that loves you back.
Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky. By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Over 30,000 Kentuckians are saving time and money by doing their banking online with Whitaker Electronic Banking.
341,000 transactions were made on the go last year using the Whitaker Bank mobile app.
Over 340,000 text alerts were sent last year with Whitaker Bank text banking.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Did you know in addition to education assistance, UPS now provides housing for qualified employees through the UPS Kentucky Living Options and Opportunities Path, also known as UPS Kentucky Loop. You can work part-time in Louisville, go to school at Jefferson Community and Technical College, and receive housing for up to 2 years. Earn a degree or learn a trade. It's up to you. Loop benefits are available to those who live outside the Louisville metro area, whether you're just starting college or going back to school. It's time to get in the loop. For more information, visit upsjobs.com. That's upsjobs.com.
Hi, this is Gary Ball for Crown Trophy of Lexington. Crown Trophy offers youth sports awards, corporate awards. They offer signs and a full line of promotional products. They're located at 2680 Wilhite Drive on the corner of Nicholasville, New Circle Road, just behind Starbucks. Stop by and pick up your copy of our 85-page catalog. Crown Trophy is nationally known, but locally owned with 150 stores nationwide. Crown Trophy, the official provider of plaques for the Scholastic Ball Report and PrepSpin.
I'm on a fixed income. Credit cards help me balance the money that's coming in and what I need to live on. I've thought about bankruptcy, but how am I supposed to pay for it?
Sometimes the people that need help the most are the very people who can least afford it.
We've come up with a way to get you started for less.
Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78 now. The consultation is free. In Lexington and now in London.
I work really hard, but I'm struggling to pay my bills on time. I've gotten pretty far behind and I don't know what to do.
Is this happening to you? We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode. Bankruptcy could be your best solution.
We're here to give you a fresh financial start.
Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78 now. The consultation is free. In Lexington and now in London.
I work really hard, but I'm struggling to pay my bills on time. I've gotten pretty far behind and I don't know what to do.
Is this happening to you? We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode. Bankruptcy could be your best solution.
We're here to give you a fresh financial start.
Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78 now. The consultation is free. In Lexington and now in London.
I work really hard, but I'm struggling to pay my bills on time. I've gotten pretty far behind and I don't know what to do.
Is this happening to you? We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode. Bankruptcy could be your best solution.
We're here to give you a fresh financial start.
Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78 now. The consultation is free. In Lexington and now in Somerset.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 956 Kentucky charities and community events.
Employees of Whitaker Bank volunteered 14,860 hours to better our Kentucky communities.
93 nonprofits that promote diversity and inclusion in Kentucky are supported by Whitaker Bank.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely
Well, good evening and welcome to Lexington Christian Academy. Hey, it's William Warfield here with you tonight as we bring you a top 10 matchup in the state of Kentucky boys basketball coming your way between Scott County, the Cardinals, who happen to be 3-0, taking on Lexington Christian Academy, who happen to be 4-0. Of course, Scott County, Marino, their big star under Coach Billy Hicks, Michael Marino, just an awesome player out there for Scott County, along with Diablo Stewart. But Kyle Rode leading the way for Lexington Christian Academy. Again, they are 4-0 on the season. Coach Nate Valentine, their head coach. And we're excited to bring you this game tonight. Want to thank our title sponsor on the network, Mingua Beef Jerky, the official game day snack of PrepSpin. The winning coach tonight will take a bag of Mingua home with them. I want to thank Lexington Diagnostic Center for all that they do for us. Scan local and save yourself lots of money. And check out the new technology that they have over there at Lexington Diagnostic Center as well. And also want to thank Bluegrass Orthopedics, the official sports medicine and injury provider of PrepSpin, and Kentucky Orthodontics and Invisalign, where you can save $1,500, a PrepSpin exclusive, off of your total, $1,500 off of your total. Kentucky Orthodontics and Invisalign, home of Doctors Durbin, Morris, and Garner. So, again, want to thank all those fine folks. And then, of course, our replays tonight brought to you by UPS Kentucky Loop. UPS Kentucky Loop, our replay sponsor. Scholastic Ball Report comes on Sundays at 2 o'clock. Check that out on the CW. Gary Ball, and he'll have some great guests on there. I think Scott County will be on there, matter of fact, this Sunday. They pre-recorded on Wednesday night, so I was told Scott County will be on air on Sunday on Scholastic Ball Report, so I remind you folks about that. Nate Valentine and Billy Hicks, they've got a history together last year, the 11th Region Championship game over there at Eastern Kentucky University. That's where they played at last year. Of course, Scott County went on to Rupp Arena, and LCA just got enough taste in their mouth last year to be hungry again this year for that. Of course, Scott County, with all the talent that they got, it's going to be hard to take down the Cardinals. But Kyle Rode certainly is a superstar. Michael Marino, both of those guys, they play in the same AAU team together, so they know each other pretty well. It'll be an interesting matchup here tonight between these two. Matter of fact, last year in the regular season, I want to say LCA was able to defeat Scott County here in Lexington. And, of course, the playoffs ended up with Scott County defeating LCA. So we'll see. You do got back-to-back district champions in LCA, of course, Scott County as well. And we got all this coming up for you here next. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll bring it to you here live on PrepSpin. You're watching the Mingua Beef Jerky Game of the Week at Scott County and LCA here live on PrepSpin.
Folks, this is Gary Ball, and you hear my catchphrase, soup and a sandwich. When I want the best potato soup and prime rib sandwich, I head over to Rafferty's Restaurants after my games. Check out Rafferty's 9 great locations throughout Kentucky, and all you teens, you can eat at Rafferty's before those big ball games. The open prime rib sandwich is what legends are made of. Ask Joe B. Hall, the legend himself, it's his favorite. Rafferty's a big supporter of high school sports throughout Kentucky. Rafferty's, where the special is you.
some things never change. Like the sound of pads crushing against the equipment, the feel of cleats on fresh-cut grass, or the deep rest from a full practice. Another thing that never changes, the feeling of relief when the whistle blows for break. And the savory snack to go along with it. This is a moment to remember. This is a Mingua moment.
I work really hard, but I don't make a whole lot of money. And now my hours are being cut back at work. I've gotten so far behind on my bills, I feel like I'll never get caught up.
We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode.
We're not going to judge you.
We've come up with a way to get you started for less.
Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78 now. The consultation is free. 859-CALL-US. In Lexington and now in London.
Perhaps we want to thank Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode PLLC. If you're thinking about bankruptcy, give them a call. My good friend John Sims, he'll take care of you. Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode PLLC. This game getting close to tip-off here. We're going to take it down to the floor for our starting lineups here shortly. Looks like they need to fix the... There we go. They had the wrong period up. But we are getting ready to get this one underway here in Lexington. We'll have the national anthem and the starting lineups coming up here shortly. Do got to step out for just one more minute, and then we'll be right back here, and we will have the basketball for you here live from Lexington Christian Academy.
Kevin Dennehy, orthopedic surgeon focusing in adult reconstructive hip and knee replacement. I trained in a combination of locations across the country. I started my training in Philadelphia, where I did my medical school training at Drexel University and followed up with orthopedic residency at Hahnemann Hospital. I came out to Louisville, Kentucky to do a specialized year after finishing orthopedic residency in complex hip and knee replacement surgery and adult reconstruction. My decision to choose orthopedics and medicine was complex, but in the end, I found it the best way for be able to help patients improve their quality of life and function. Especially in joint replacement surgery, patients start out with close to the inability to walk much distance at all and in severe pain. We can replace their either hip or knee and give them extended quality of life that allows them to get back to the daily activities that they enjoy. After training in multiple parts of the country, I chose to relocate here to Lexington to serve a huge need in the community. There are very few fellowship-trained orthopedic total joint replacement specialists in the Lexington area, and there was a drastic need for our type of physician to be able to help patients return to great quality of life and function after surgery. Outside of medicine, I really enjoy outdoor activities, hunting, fishing, golfing, spending time with my family. My 3 small children, all under 5, keep life pretty active and busy at home. But as much as we can get outside and do activities, we really enjoy that time together.
Welcome back to Lexington Christian Academy. William Warfield here with you as we bring you high school basketball here on PrepSpin. Coach Billy Hicks taking on Coach Nate Valentine. And we'll take it down to the floor for the Scott County lineup. Diablo Stewart. There's Diablo. There's Michael Marino. Everybody knows Michael. Alonzo Williams. We'll get you the other two here in just a second as well. And now it's time for the Lexington Christian Academy Eagles. Let's see. Eagles will be introduced. Starting lineup for LCA. Matthew Johnson. Baylor Brown being introduced. Here's Dalton. There's Will Hacker. Hacker had a great tournament last year. He was able to hit the three. And, of course, Kyle Rode averaging 33 points per game. So you guys are in for a treat tonight here in Lexington, as both of these teams will battle it out. Lexington Christian Academy students over there, they're pretty hype. Reno and Rode will jump for the tip here. One by Marino, and here comes the Cardinals of Scott County. Moving right to left, wearing the red jerseys. LCA in the white with the blue numbers. Scott County works it around the horn. Three's open if they want to take it, but they decide to continue to pass it around. As you see on your screen. Look inside, nobody home. And the Cardinals have it knocked out of bounds, and on the defense over there for the Eagles was Will Hacker. Drive to the basket along the baseline, up no good. Rebound, Kyle Rode, and here come the Eagles. Just got this one started here in Lexington. Kyle Rode moving over to the right side. Nice look underneath. They're going to kick it back out, but what a pass there by Rode. Dalton with the basketball. Jump shot, turnaround jump shot, good. Will Hacker with the bucket. Reno backdoor is good. Eagles moving left to right. They again in the white jerseys here, and we're going to have a 5-second call. Eagles have 5 seconds called against them. 2-all our score. Ingy beef jerky, again, the official game day snack of PrepSpin. I know Coach Billy Hicks, he loves that stuff. Will he leave with the bag tonight as Marino turnaround jump shot off the glass. He banked it home. Coach Valentine, I'm sure he likes it too. Three from the wing. That one kind of got stuck up there, and they'll call it a jump ball. Eagles looking along the baseline. Here's a jumper, and that one goes down. Dalton making a splash with that shot. As he found the open jump shot on the baseline. We're up tied again 4-all. Probably be a lot of lead changes in this game. We expect both teams to play it pretty close. 3 on the way, no good. Again, they look over towards the left corner. They feed it to Rode. Rode goes up, has it partially blocked. He gets his own loose ball and puts it up and in. Kyle Rode working hard underneath. Six to 4 our score. LCA with the lead. We know they're on PrepSpin tonight. Jump shot 3 there from Marino goes down, and that gives Scott County the lead, 7-6. Pass goes off of Scott County, and it will stay with the Eagles. Not giving you guys a bunch of play-by-play tonight, but we are a little short on equipment this evening. As we're still waiting some of our stuff coming back from Canada. We did a big college event there. There's another layup and in. Kyle Rode with the assist, and I want to say Dalton with the basket. Marino with it. He'll take the 3. Man, I think he can hit from half court like that if he wanted to. Kid's got a nice jump shot. There's a block. And that's Covington, I believe, who got the block, and a little finger roll goes down. Scott County up 12-8. Eagles with a 3 from the wing. Goes down. Will Hacker there with the 3. All the way back on the other end, and Scott County not wasting any time. Ball loose, however. Scott County will pick it up. Jump shot good. From Kyle Rowe. Rebounded Eagles, and a follow-up 3. Missed the iron. (14-11). It is Scott County up by 3 here in Lexington. You're watching the game on Facebook Watch tonight. You're also watching it on the NFHS network. We did that because of the fine folks at Scott County. They got their own channel, so we thought we'd tag their channel. And then we're also doing, of course, on PrepSpin this evening as another 3 falls for Scott County. They are hitting everything from outside the arc. Scott County, the #1 team in the state. There's a 3 that falls down. Kyle Rode with that 3. Kyle Rose got family watching in Minnesota tonight, I believe. Sorry for the bad camera work too. I'm used to looking at a big monitor. That's on its way back as well. I'm looking at this small monitor that's on the camera that doesn't really help me out too much. There's a 3, no good. It's going to be a foul called against the Cardinals. .120 left to go here, the first quarter of play. 20-14 is our score. Scott County with the lead here in Lexington. We're here at the Rose campus. Tomorrow night we're over at Mercer County High School. The jump shot goes down. A very respectable first quarter of play for both teams. There's going to be an and one situation, but it does not fall. .9 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Second free throw does fall. And our score at 22-16, Scott County. Nice pass. Road almost got it to fall, but let's see if we can watch this pass again. Right there. Couldn't get it to fall down. That's our Kentucky Loop, UPS Kentucky Loop. They got great tuition assistance programs. Check them out at upsjobs.com. 22-17, Scott County. And we got Mercer County tomorrow night. To be honest with you, I'm not sure who they're playing, but we do got Mercer County tomorrow night. See those guys, the Titans, over in the 12th region. We'll have Scott County back in action against Lexington Catholic on the 12th. Another 3 falls for Scott County. Man, it is raining threes for the Cardinals. Be interesting to see how many threes they've got. Road couldn't get that 3 to fall. But Scott County leads 25-18 after the first quarter of play. We're going to step out. We'll be right back here live from Lexington here on PrepSpin.
What's your starting 5? How about this one? Mild, hot, Cajun, barbecue, and teriyaki. It's the flavors of Mingua beef jerky, each one handmade from Ronnie Mingua's all-natural recipe using top-quality beef. That's what makes Mingua beef jerky stand out. Take it from me, Tom Leach. Pick up a package today, and if you don't see it, ask for it. And check them out online at minguabeefjerky.com. That's M-I-N-G-U-A beefjerky.com. And go there today to see their newest product, Mingua beef jerky meat sticks in mild, hot, or honey barbecue.
I wanted to get back on the basketball court.
I want to get back to the ref I used to be.
I want to get back to gardening.
I want to get back to playing with my band.
Only one team is qualified to get patients back to living their lives. Bluegrass Orthopedics has physician experts to assist in your recovery, whether it's an injury or chronic condition. Bluegrass Orthopedics provides convenient, specialized, and comprehensive care for your unique life.
Back here live at Lexington Christian Academy. William Warfield here as we begin the second period of play. Scott County up 25-18. Scott County They had to hit 6 threes in that first quarter. We'll get you a halftime total when we get the stat sheet up here, and they were all over it. Backdoor cut, and jump shot rattles home there for the Eagles. Thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We're not checking out the comment section until halftime, so if you want to leave a comment on one of the social media platforms, please do so, and we'll check them out at halftime and try to get you some answers to your questions or try to respond back to your feedback. It's the ball over on the far side. We said it was out of play, and it will go to Scott County. Eagles steal it on the inbound, but a walk called against LCA. We'll have a foul called against Kyle Road. It's going to be no, I take that back. They did not call it against Road. They called it on 5 for LCA. That's his second. Working on getting rosters too. Just bear with us. See what I can get at halftime on the stat sheet, and that'll help us out a lot. (27-20) is our score right now. 6:44 left to go here in this first half of play. Nice look underneath there. Marino on the assist. Kyle Rowe goes baseline, and he has that one. I don't know if it was partially blocked, if he hit underneath the basket there as he was trying to go up. Jump shot, Marino short. Rowe with the rebound. Timeout going to be called. LCA will take you in the huddle here. Bluegrass Orthopedics, the official sports medicine and injury provider of LCA and Scott County, of course, of PrepSpin as well. We're proud to call BGO our partners here at PrepSpin. I want to thank again everybody for tuning in tonight. If you're watching YouTube, you're getting our highest quality, 1080p. If you're watching on Facebook, you're getting 720p, so just keep that in mind. Facebook, a lot more network friendly, but YouTube's got the best quality. Let's see here. Corey Ekman watching tonight says, go Kyle Rowe. Mike Varney, he said, Scott County fixing to wear these boys out again. We'll see. And then Audie Stewart cheering on Will Hacker from Port St. Lucie, Florida. Drew LeQuec. Let's go, Kyle. And I probably butchered that last name. I apologize, Drew. I'm looking at some comments here whenever we get a chance. So keep them coming in. Let us know what you think of the quality of the stream that you're getting tonight. By far not our best stuff this evening. We just wanted to make sure that we brought you the game. After this weekend, when we get some of our stuff back, I'll tell you what, you guys are in for a treat. Drive baseline, reverse up off the glass, no good. 29-20 our score. Scott County with the lead. .5:21 left to go here in the first half. Big matchup here tonight in the state of Kentucky. Definitely the top game in the state. Nice feed underneath, and the reverse layup goes down for the Cardinals. Kyle Rode swings it over to the left side, and that was partially blocked. And actually, it was blocked, and here comes the Cardinals. They're flying high, up off the glass. Nice move. LCA, they play Boyle County coming up. I'll say that game's on the 14th at Boyle County. It gets Coach Steve Adams, Boyle County Rebels. There's the Eagles. Little pump fake off the glass and count it. Pierce Dalton with a little dipsy-do. 3. Does not fall. Scott County with a rebound. Jump shot up, no good. Marino going to crash the board. Or excuse me, not Marino. Thought it was Marino underneath there. Getting, got to get a roster. Apologize. Very good. Marino through the legs. I thought he carried there for a second, but through the legs, he was able to maintain control and swish on the 3. I wonder if Coach Billy Hicks, I wonder if he's impressed at all. I know I am. Megan Ekman cheering loud for Kyle Rode from Minnesota. I'm going to shout you all out tonight if I get a chance. Appreciate you all watching. Eagles to inbound. They get it to Rode. A little short on the attempt there. Scott County with the basketball. Scott County right to the hoop, up off the glass, and it does fall. Took a while, but it fell. Eagles answers. Scott County has it picked. Here come the Eagles. Nice lay-in. Baylor Brown with that lay-in for LCA. Got down the floor quick. That's one thing that both of these teams possess, and that's quick guards. Here's a 3. Goes down for the Cardinals. I'm going to look at that halftime sheet, and I bet you they're approaching 10 threes this game already. It is amazing. Their outside shooting so far. Eagles find someone open underneath. Matthew Johnson with that basket. Scott County shoots another 3. That one does not go down. They got the rebound, and this one on its way no good. Kyle Rhodes skies high for the rebound, and he took that down like a man. Rhodes to his right, goes between the legs there, as you've seen. Scott County kind of double teaming him when he gets an opportunity. He shoots over with a three that time, no good. Cardinals will take another three. They are a three-point shooting machine. Kyle Rowe tried a laser pass underneath, and it goes up off the backboard. Scott County now with it. Eagles now with the basketball as we are now under a minute. Boy, the second quarter has gone by quick here at LCA. Rowe, jump shot, blocked. Scott County with numbers, and they use it to their advantage. Harris with that basket. These two teams met in the 11th Region Championship last year. And LCA missing a couple of those key ingredients off last year's team when you're talking about the two big guys. But other than that, I mean, the nucleus is pretty much the same, and they're only going to get better as the season goes along. So you got to think that possibly that these two teams could have an opportunity to meet again if the season goes the way that everybody thinks it's going to be, with these two 1 and 2 in the 11th region, which is, again, a very good possibility. Joe Cole wants to know, will PrepSpin do a Southwestern game? Well, that is a good question, Joel. And it depends. I'll have to look at our schedule and see. If they play Mercer County, there's a good opportunity that we might. That one up off the glass, no good, as the horn sounds to end the first half of play. Scott County all over the Eagles right now, 46-28. Here in Lexington. We're going to step out. We'll be right back, though, with more basketball action here in just a few minutes. Here live again from Lexington Christian Academy. Stay tuned, folks.
I work really hard, but I don't make a whole lot of money. And now my hours are being cut back at work. I've gotten so far behind on my bills, I feel like I'll never get caught up.
We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode.
We're not going to judge you.
We've come up with a way to get you started for less.
Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78 now. The consultation is free. In Lexington and now in London.
The future of healthcare seems dark at times, but for patients in Kentucky with diagnostic imaging needs, there's a place with clarity and a compassionate staff. Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI provides quality patient care while saving you hundreds to thousands of dollars as compared to hospital-based centers. Remember, for your medical imaging needs, you have a choice. Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
There are 50 Whitaker Bank locations serving Kentucky communities just like mine. 61 Whitaker Bank ATMs throughout Kentucky make getting quick access to cash easy.
Whitaker Bank staff serves the needs of nearly 70,000 Kentucky customers every day.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 496 Kentucky schools.
Over 282,000 students benefit from Whitaker Bank's Kentucky education initiatives.
Whitaker Bank has contributed almost $441,000 to education programs for the advancement of Kentucky's youth.
We share your passion, Kentucky.
Love the bank that loves you back.
Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky. By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Over 30,000 Kentuckians are saving time and money by doing their banking online with Whitaker Electronic Banking.
341,000 transactions were made on the go last year using the Whitaker Bank mobile app.
Over 340,000 text alerts were sent last year with Whitaker Bank text banking.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Did you know, in addition to education assistance, UPS now provides housing for qualified employees through the UPS Kentucky Living Options and Opportunities Path, also known as UPS Kentucky Loop. You can work part-time in Louisville, go to school at Jefferson Community and Technical College, and receive housing for up to 2 years. Earn a degree or learn a trade. It's up to you. Loop benefits are available to those who live outside the Louisville metro area, whether you're just starting college or going back to school. It's time to get in the loop. For more information, visit upsjobs.com. That's upsjobs.com.
Hi, this is Gary Ball for Crown Trophy of Lexington. Crown Trophy offers youth sports awards, corporate awards. They offer signs and a full line of promotional products. They're located at 2680 Wilhite Drive on the corner of Nicholasville, New Circle Road, just behind Starbucks. Stop by and pick up your copy of our 85-page catalog. Crown Trophy is nationally known, but locally owned with 150 stores nationwide. Crown Trophy, the official provider of plaques for the Scholastic Ball Report and PrepSpin.
I'm on a fixed income. Credit cards help me balance the money that's coming in and what I need to live on. I've thought about bankruptcy, but how am I supposed to pay for it?
Sometimes the people that need help the most are the very people who can least afford it.
We've come up with a way to get you started for less.
Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78 now. The consultation is free. In Lexington and now in London.
I work really hard, but I'm struggling to pay my bills on time. I've gotten pretty far behind, and I don't know what to do.
Is this happening to you? We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode. Bankruptcy could be your best solution.
We're here to give you a fresh financial start.
Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78 now. The consultation is free. In Lexington and now in London.
I work really hard, but I'm struggling to pay my bills on time. I've gotten pretty far behind, and I don't know what to do.
Is this happening to you? We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode. Bankruptcy could be your best solution.
We're here to give you a fresh financial start.
Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78 now. The consultation is free. In Lexington and now in London.
I work really hard, but I'm struggling to pay my bills on time. I've gotten pretty far behind, and I don't know what to do.
Is this happening to you? We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode. Bankruptcy could be your best solution.
We're here to give you a fresh financial start.
Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78 now. The consultation is free in Lexington and now in Somerset.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 956 Kentucky charities and community events.
Employees of Whitaker Bank volunteered 14,860 hours to better our Kentucky communities.
93 nonprofits that promote diversity and inclusion in Kentucky are supported by Whitaker Bank.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
We are back here live at Lexington Christian Academy, and Scott County, man, they were on fire. I mean, I don't know, I don't quite remember if I've seen a team in recent memory that just come out of the gate as warm as they were from the field. I mean, they can shoot the basketball. So we're getting ready to start the second half of play here shortly. Got about 2 minutes before we get that started. Do want to again say, check out Kentucky Orthodontics and Invisalign, Doctors Durbin, Morris, and Garner. Check them out. As a matter of fact, if you mention PrepSpin, you'll save $1,500. $1,500 off your total by mentioning PrepSpin. Now, that is an exclusive offer to us, and just an amazing deal that that you guys can take advantage of. Invisalign, braces, Doctors Durbin, Morris, and Garner, they will take care of you. $1,500 off by mentioning PrepSpin. Eagles, and looking up and down the scoring total there, Will Hacker had 7 in the first half. Kyle Rode was 7 in the first half. Then he had 4 each. Dalton with 4 and Baylor with 4 there in that first half of play for LCA. For Scott County, trying to look over there to see what their totals is, but still waiting on a stat sheet possibly to come up here to us. Now I'm looking up here on the big board, and they were just on fire from the field there in that first half of play. Will the shooting continue for Scott County, or will LCA get a dent back into this ball game and try to make it a close one here in the second half? We'll see. But that is the story of this one. I mean, Scott County just hot from the field here tonight. Thanks, everybody, again for tuning in. Bree Combs, I saw your comment on the YouTube chat. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we really appreciate all your support and help, and look forward to seeing the Lady Eagles play soon. Grace Combs, Bree's daughter, committed to the University of Asbury, so congratulations to Bree Combs. Or excuse me, congratulations to Grace Combs, and of course her mother Bree as well. So that's going to be awesome. And I know Matthew Johnson has also committed to Asbury University. So Asbury, well, I guess Grace said it as perfectly as anybody. Once an Eagle, always an Eagle, is what she put out on her Twitter or Facebook. I can't remember which one it was, but I'm going to say Twitter. Once the Eagles, always the Eagle. And in that situation, that is the case. Asbury Eagles and Lexington Christian Academy Eagles. All right, so here we go. LCA. Well, they are just double teaming Rode tonight, and it's hard to get any good looks. Everything that he's had so far, he's had to really work for. Somebody was mentioning that on one trip down the floor that he really shook Marino. And we'll have to go back and look. If he did, I missed it, but a technical foul has been called against LCA. These two teams, I mean, they'll get out there and and scrap. And it is a very competitive rivalry between these two schools here lately. Even when the scoreboard doesn't quite say so, but again, this second half, game's not over yet, and the Eagles have been known to come back. So we'll see. Scott County having second chances. Eagles finally able to come up with a basketball. Brown came out of there with it for LCA. And a foul going to be called. Actually, timeout going to be called. So Coach Nate Valentine and his Eagles are going to talk things over here. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Send your favorite shout-out. Matter of fact, if you guys want to follow us, you can do so on Twitter. At PrepSpin, PrepSpin. Do that on Twitter. Get on Twitter right now and follow us at PrepSpin. And let's keep the conversation going there as well. Honestly, we monitor our Twitter feed all the time. So if you guys really need to get a hold of us, that's the perfect spot to find us. Eagles out of the timeout, inbound the basketball here. Eagles moving right to left on your screen. Josh Harris and Kenneth Hill, Cardinals fans. And Cardinals truly believe that that championship is going to be theirs. And right now, who could disagree with them? Now you do got the toughest region in the state that you got to go through. But with that being said, you are by far the most talented team in the state, top to bottom. And when you go into the bench depth as well, definitely the most talented team in the state. So Baylor Brown again with the basket. Scott County back on the other end. They answer. 50-30, Scott County with a 20-point advantage here in Lexington. Lexington Christian Academy again on the Rose campus. It sits right behind, well, I mean, if you want a really good landmark, it's right across from Myers or right behind Fayette Mall, if you will. Right next to Shiloh Park. And right down the street from Dunbar and right down the street from Lexington Catholic. A lot going on here at LCA all the time, as they've got, and they are really into sports here on this campus. Kyle Rode being double teamed, splits it, and able to get it to an open man. Jump shot good by Brown. All right, excuse me, Johnson. Was that Johnson that scored the basket? Yeah, that was Johnson that scored the basket there for the Eagles. Johnson in the ball, he's got 4 points so far here in this one. Let's see if we can get you closer into the huddle here with Coach Valentine and his Eagles. Eagles are finding some shots. I mean, they seem to be finding some shots out there. But so is Scott County still. Scott County will have the basketball coming out of this timeout. You are, again, watching this game live here on PrepSpin. Check out the technology over at Lexington Diagnostic Center. They got one of the most powerful MRI machines in the state. Speaking of power, underneath the basket there for Scott County. That young man, let's see. Bryce powered it up underneath and was able to get that and one. Three, no good. Left it short. Scott County too hard on the other way, and rebound Eagles. Scott County just don't quit on that basketball, and they almost created a turnover there. Reach-in foul going to be called against the Cardinals. Zeke Greer. As I said, Zeke Greer coming into the ball game for LCA. Maybe Connor Harris as well. (55-32) our score. Kyle Rode draws the foul. He'll go to the line here for the Eagles. Huge Kyle Rode fan. I think everybody is a huge Kyle Rode fan. Just an amazing kid, and there's times that we pop into school here and he's always with the younger kids, taking this time out and showing some of the middle school kids that go to LCA, showing them the right way to do things. Get Scott County on the board again. Ingy beef jerky, the official game day snack of PrepSpin. The score holds up. Billy Hicks will leave here with a bag of Mingy. Turnaround jump shot good. Kyle Rode. Watch that again. You're going to see Scott County right here. Nice pass. I believe that was Williams that got the and one. Kentucky Loop instant replay. Rode with the basketball, trapped it. Center court as he got it to his man. Nice ball move by the Eagles, and it results in an and one. Let's watch this one again. Watch the ball movement from the Eagles. It starts with Kyle Rode. Get it over to the side there. And nice, look at that look right there. Harrison with a bucket. And they did get the and one. Gotta love that. Kentucky Loop instant replay brought to you by UPS. Kentucky Loop tuition assistance programs. Hey, not everybody's going to get an athletic scholarship. That's a great alternative. Three from the wing. Count it for Hacker. Will Hacker knocks it down from the wing. That one up and in. Andrew Carlson and his great staff here at Lexington Christian Academy, doing outstanding things for Bluegrass Orthopedics. By the way, both schools, they know exactly what kind of great things that they do and how much they help the student athletes, not only in recovery, but also throughout the game each and every night. Bluegrass Orthopedics. The official sports medicine and injury provider of PrepSpin and the Cardinals and the Eagles. Three on the way. That was good. Scott County is a machine. Harris with that bucket. Good ball dribble in there. Road open for the wing three, no good. Ball knocked out of play over on the far side. .125 left to go here in the third period of play. Scott County on top right now, 66-42. Traveling call. 66-42 our score. .66-42, 1 minute left to go, third quarter of play. All Scott County certainly live up to their billing. Reno, nice cut to the hoop off the inbound. Coach Billy Hicks. Reno picks up his first foul of the ball game. .68-42. Coach Hicks brought out his Jerry Tarkanian towel to wipe up some sweat or something on the court. Let's hope that Coach Hicks doesn't do what Jerry Tarkanian does and bite on that towel now that it's been wiped on the floor. Little tip in. That was good. Marino. Scott County back in transition. Layup good. Scott County out and running now. Nice move to the hoop. Wow. Harris. Shot at the buzzer there for LCA. But Scott County got out and run the last two possessions there, and it was nothing short of amazing. Take you into the Scott County huddle. It's Billy Hicks right here. You're witnessing a legend. Of course, Nate Valentine, he'll be there one day. Got a lot of years to put in before he catches up with Billy, but he certainly will be there one day. We're going to step out. We'll be right back, folks. You're watching the game live here on PrepSpin.
Folks, this is Gary Ball, and you hear my catchphrase, soup and a sandwich. When I want the best potato soup and prime rib sandwich, I head over to Rafferty's Restaurants after my games. Check out Rafferty's 9 great locations throughout Kentucky, and all you teens, you can eat at Rafferty's before those big ball games. The open prime rib sandwich is what legends are made of. Ask Joe B. Hall, the legend himself, it's his favorite. Rafferty's a big supporter of high school sports throughout Kentucky. Rafferty's, where the special is you.
Kentucky Orthodontics at Invisalign, $1,500 off your total. Doctors Durbin, Morris, and Garner. Check them out. Just mention PrepSpin to get that discount. We're watching the game live here on the network. Leading digital network in the state of Kentucky. That's PrepSpin. You don't have to take my word for it. But I promise you we are. 74-42 our score. Kyle Rowe thought about the 3. He'll step in and take a 2 and drains it. (74-44). Sky County nearing that running clock. You get it up to 36, that's what we'll have if the lead was to ever get up to 36 points. LCA trying to prevent that, of course. Three from the wing, that one rattles in. High up out the glass. That one falls for the Cardinals. Matthew Johnson with 6 points in the ball game. Kyle Rowe with 13. That one rattles in. Very good. Scott County back the other way quickly. That one does not fall. Marino cleans up the mess. Big block. And a dunk. A block on the 3 and a dunk. Pretty special play right there. .502 left in this one. Scott County up 84-50. 34-point ball game. Looks like Coach Hicks gonna bring out his starting five and put some subs into the ball game. So starting five, man, put 84 points in the game. Well, hook shot didn't fall, but here comes Scott County. Three. In and out of there. That basket's good. And now we'll have your running clock. Clock is supposed to run, I believe, even if a foul, but we'll see. Free throw, good. .336 left to go in this ball game. Coach Valentine talking with the official down here on the sideline. If it was Billy, I'd say they'd be talking about fishing, but Coach Valentine talking about a totally different topic, I'm sure. Situation here for Scott County. So we can go back and watch that. So we can watch that block. We'll watch it here in just a second, but I want to see that block, that three-point shot block, and then the dunk again if we can. Let's watch it. So this is what we were talking about. So you got the there's the block, and then right here you got the dunk. pretty special. Sorry. UPS Kentucky Loop play of the game. (91-57) our score. Scott County going to come out of Lexington with a statement win tonight. I know it's early in the season, but it's definitely one that you put one up there along with that Ballard win, I think. Three from the wing, and heck, even their guys on the bench can shoot the rock. At least it's falling tonight. They are good. Down to 1 minute left to go. Good friend Gary Ball watching from New York City. Watching from New York City tonight. So shout out to you, Gary Ball. 94-57 the score. (96-57). Another foul, so we're going to have another trip to the line, it looks like. Must have hit a button when I stepped away from my console there. This one's going to be over. LCA just going to dribble it out. Coach Hicks and the Cardinals victorious tonight, 96-58 the final. (96-58) the final here tonight. I just noticed that our period on the scoreboard never changed over to 4. Sorry about that. But the final score here tonight, 96-58. Scott County. All right, folks. Well, we thank you for tuning in to the Mingua Beef Jerky Game of the Week. We hope to see you guys again soon here on PrepSpin.